I'm with Sandra Ferguson, who's chair of the Hightrees Development Trust, and we're actually at Coin Street, which is one of the earliest development trusts that's done fantastic work developing land on the south bank of the Thames. And changing times for all third sector organisations, whatever government we're going to get. What are the things that go through the heads of you and your trustees?
Right, I mean, for us, we'd love to be a Coin Street, be the next Coin Street, but what's kind of making us have focus in our brains at the moment is about looking at ourselves and thinking about how we can be creative and take advantage of the opportunities that will be out there. We are well connected in a community that knows us well, we hope. We'll need to revisit that. We need to think outside of ourselves in the sense of who are we and what are we going to do for the wider community, i.e. across the borough, or probably talking to people outside of the rest of the UK even. Some of the things we need to think about in our organisations is about viability. For us, there is still the issue of funding and going after grants. I mean, we're very lucky to have heard this morning that hopefully we've got one of the grants that we'd bid for, but we can't focus on the grants. We've got the building, we have an asset, and we really do need support, I think, to build on the asset that we have. It's been gifted to us for the next sort of 10, 12 years, and we need to kind of make that grow, and we need to develop the skills, I think, within the organisation to make that happen. We've got some very enthusiastic staff, people who care, are dedicated and will go out of their way to make this work. And I think what we need to do is to build on that to make ourselves a bit more viable for the future.
Well, we've heard politicians, Conservative and other, talking about new roles for third sector organisations and so forth. Do you think people are up for it?
Well, as an organisation, we're up for it. Hightrees is up for it. I'm sure other organisations and voluntary sector organisations are up for it. I think we're already doing it. We're connected. We have those networks. We can be part of that big society, as people keep the sort of like the new mantra, the new rhetoric. I think we're already there doing that work. We just need to be able to demonstrate that that's what we're doing and that it's actually helping to improve the quality of lives for people. As I'm sure the next government will want to see anyway.
And we played through a social media game earlier, and everybody joined in very enthusiastically. Do you see that as a useful part of your work in future? I know you're doing the Apps for Good project, so you're already there.
I mean, social media, social networking sites for us is a total must. I mean, we have to find new ways of connecting with the people with whom we work and people with whom we serve, the communities that we serve. We've already got people out there, young kids using Facebook, using Twitter, keeping connected in that world. And we need to, as an organisation, just tap into that resource. It's already out there. And I know from, sort of personal experience and in my working life that it is a good thing to have those skills, and we are able to use them to get the message out there. And actually to hear about what communities are saying. We can't always think of the communication channels as just being about us talking to the community. We need to hear what we need to hear in order to change and adapt to deliver the services that people want.
Great, I better let you get back to the strategy session.
Thank you very much. I think I will.